She was she's so friendly. She tried to bring him into the conversation. She would ask him questions because I'm irritated at that point.
Yeah, I feel like this guy.
I'm irritated. I was walking with a friend from school one time, right? A female friend. Very welcoming, bro. If you met her, it's as if because you know me, automatically she knows you, even though you've never met. She was very welcoming. Very interesting person. She'll welcome you in the conversation. She'll ask you questions in that moment. She was like that because I've seen it with other people that I introduced to her, friends of mine outside school that I introduced to her. She was very friendly. To the point where she came to my house one time.
Wow. That's nice, bro.
Yes, she did. She drove up to my house one time.
Ooh, okay. She pulled up on your boy.
Exactly. Met my mother.
Excuse me.
Met my sister.
She said hi to the family that time. My G.
And she was, these ladies trying to make me blush and stuff like that. That's how close we were. She was that good of a friend. It happened that I was walking with her once and I brought along a friend.
You brought another friend with
Another friend of mine, right? As we're walking, she's talking to me. And this friend of mine is putting his head down, not saying anything in that moment, which was not the first time that I'd noticed that every time there's like a woman, he would act like this. You know that thing that is encouraged often on the internet that be that guy, keep quiet amongst people, keep quiet, be mysterious.
That's so weird. I don't get that.
You've seen that advice, right?
I hate it. I hate that advice. I've seen it, yes.
Exactly. So it's like in that moment he's embodying that advice. Being that quiet guy, be mysterious, you attract attention to you. No, if you're mysterious, we think you're a weirdo.
Exactly, bro.
You think you're a freak.
How weird is this guy? It's funny to look at that because you see somebody acting out a character. Sometimes the characters we have are subliminal. We don't even know we act the way we do until someone points it out like, hey man, you're pretty weird. And if it's subliminal, there's nothing you can do about it. That's just who you are as a person.
You've embodied it.
You've embodied it. But it's the most cringe thing when you see someone actively acting and putting on a different hat.
Bro.
Where they're so uncomfortable doing it, but they do it anyway.
Because with me, he would laugh.
He's open, he's a chill guy.
He's funny, would have that back and forth type of joke.
It's a chill.
Joking situation. But when he came to ladies, in the presence of ladies, he acted funny. This was not the first time. This was not the first time.
He did it a lot.
He did it a lot. So in this moment, I'm walking with this female friend, all right? Because we were very close. We got very close. And she was very nice, all right? Very wonderful person. He's acting out and playing out, actively playing out this character. Then as we're going, we reach a certain point because I know she would go straight and she would I think she would take transport and stuff like that.
Okay.
Then I would go my way, right? We didn't even reach that place where she goes.
Yeah.
She excused herself. She says, hey, look, I'm going to go here. I need to do something, tomorrow. I'm like, cool, because I couldn't read the whole thing. But the whole time, this guy was my concern. He was at the back of my mind. I was just like, dude, why are you acting weird?
Why is this guy so...
It's like, dude, why are you acting weird? You're making myself feel uncomfortable. My friend is feeling uncomfortable. If I'm feeling uncomfortable right now, you're making her feel uncomfortable. She went. We continued. And I remember asking him, you good, bro?
I'm sure you had to. You gotta check.
Yeah, I was like,
check on your home.
I was like, you good, bro? It's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, damn, bro.
This guy.
We continued talking. It was back to normal.
He came back to normal as
He
soon
came
as she
back
left.
to normal.
Why?
The next day, I don't know. That's his character. He's playing out a character. Okay. You need to be mysterious around girls,
women,
no?
Yeah.
Me around women, I'm not mysterious. Forget about mystery. Around women.
Yeah. I'm myself.
I'm myself. I tell jokes, I tell stories, I tell you about things I know.
That's it.
That's me. I can't keep quiet. Forget about it. Bro,
I'm myself.
the next day, the first thing when I met her, I said, you good, cool. We caught up. Then she's like, what's wrong with your friend? Why is it so weird? Like, it's so weird. She's like to me, it made me feel so uncomfortable that I had to excuse myself. She's like, I was not going to where I was going. I just took another route. I said, yo, way. Previous to this, she met the same guy, that friend of mine. And this is what she said to me. Damn, your friend is so attractive. He's a very attractive guy. He looks very, very, very attractive. You know what she said after that whole incident? Damn, your friend is not that attractive.
Sure, she thought he was creepy.
Yeah, she says, damn, he's not attractive. The first time I met him, he looked very attractive. Damn, he's not attractive. Her opinion changed ultimately. Why? Because she picked up a bad vibe from handsome to crocodile.
Imagine. Give a man enough rope and he will hang himself.
That's it.
And he's a classic example of that. It's just that off-putting attitude. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you want to be mysterious, people are mysterious because they do not have people who want to understand them or people who find them weird and distant, right? If you want to be like that, that's exactly the reaction you get. You're not going to draw women in. I find it really, it's gimmicky for me, bro. It's gimmicky if you need to put on a con or like, yes, fine, finesse is a thing. I believe in, you can't be like the same person in every single setting.
That's true. We agree with that.
Switch it up. That's fine. It's okay. Right? I can do that. It's okay. But why am I going to go out of my way to do something that's so unnatural?
Outrageous.
You're not like that. Why you want to be weird? Come on, bro. You want to be unfriendly and off-putting.
Look what Mitch is doing.
He's finished.
Standing in the corner.
He needs time out. This guy finished. Bro, the whole time I'm imagining this guy.
Yeah.
Why do you think I was laughing the whole time you're telling that story? Because I'm imagining him doing it and it's so cringe, bro.
Chris, you should have been there in person, bro.
I would have laughed. I'm sorry.
Bro, how you walking with a nigga, right? Body posture, everything changes, bro. It becomes like this. You say, no, my nigga.
Down.
No, my nigga, no. And she was she's so friendly. She tried to bring him into the conversation. She would ask him questions because I'm irritated at that point.
Yeah, this guy.
I'm irritated. So you make him a friend feel uncomfortable right now. So she will ask him question. Then the nigga will be like, yeah, no, that's not, yeah. I'm like, weirdo, what's wrong with you, nigga?
That's so corny. What a weirdo, bro. Like, why you gotta be so corny? I would have, if I was the guy, I would have just been like, bro, come on, snap out of it. It's enough. I get it. Stop.
That was not the only time.
Yeah.
That was not the only time. I can tell you another story.
He did it again.
It was not the only time. Now I began to take it personal. I took it personal.
Because you felt like he was only doing that around you.
He was doing that when I'm with the lady.
To chase the women away.
To chase the woman away. That's the type of nigga that will chase women away. Sometimes you have crazy niggas around you that will just act somehow just to chase the woman away.
Indirect cock blocking.
Exactly. This nigga was like that. Unfriendly.
But why?
Sometimes it's the energy. Not only that, this was not even the energy. I was with a girl out one time. This girl took me out, but I was stupid also. I'll admit it. And I had to say sorry to the girl after that.
No, foolishness is, yeah.
I did. I had to apologize to her. We were out. Should I tell the story or we'll say it another time?
Tell the story.
You know, for YouTube's sake, we'll say it another time. You gotta subscribe and watch the video and leave a comment. Tell me if you want me to continue this story. Then I'll say it. Chris, I'll tell you after.
No problem. Off camera. But guys, if you want to hear the story, do the right thing.
Yeah,
this one is juicy, I can tell you.
Yeah, no, this one.
It's a cliffhanger, okay?
Yeah, this is a very interesting one. So anyways, Chris, back to this lady.
Yeah, back to this.
Sometimes the energy.